Alright, so we got the Orb of Light. I don't know, maybe the dog wants it to lick it, or fucking, I don't know what reason Nova wants it for, but he's got it now. Here's what, like, search. Can't, yeah, but if the battle's over, why couldn't I search? And then be like, who do you want to have it? Now I've got to go through my inventory. No, goddamn it. Items. Give. Or like just have a general item fucking thing people can pull from.
Or just find the first, like, the game just pick the person that has an open slot and give it to them.
Yeah, like, it's not that hard. We grabbed Starburst Jellybean, so if you hear us eating or hear, like, clanks or anything, we're just professionals, that's all.
Yeah, we're professional gaffing artists.
Yeah. Alright, give...
Wait.
The wooden
Foley
staff.
artist, not gaffing artist. Gaffing is tape.
Is it?
Yeah, gaffer's tape.
Okay. The more you know. Alright, so I think I actually have to take back the fucking orb thing. Nope, you have the Domingo. I want the fucking Orb of Light. Give it to me. Give it to me! Okay, so I've got that. I've cleared this all out. And now I can go up. It opens. Search. Okay.
No, you gotta use it.
Oh. Item. Use. And then this weird lady. Hero without peer. The legacy of the ancients is an evil that has been sealed away for 1,000 years. Dark Soul now searches for the key to unlock that seal. You must stop him. I mean, I don't know. That could have been a man with long hair. 1,000 years is a long time to grow your hair.
I mean, it would have helped.
Yeah. Let's see.
If the apparition...
Yeah, maybe they should have given the apparition a fucking character box.
Well, I'm saying the apparition could have been a little more helpful. Yeah. Instead of just saying, you must stop him. I mean...
Maybe tell me how. Yeah. Oh, they're nice. So you said you fell out of wrestling.
Yeah.
When did you fall out of wrestling?
So, I slowly started to fall out of wrestling, during the, like, it was a series of things. Like, I had just kind of become tired of the authority figure angles again and again and again. I know. Joke's on me.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, yeah. The Katie Vick angle.
Who you now know who wrote that, too. You know him.
No, who wrote that? Seriously, who wrote that? I don't know who wrote that.
You know who he is. I'll tell you who he is off. I don't want him getting... Unless he wants you to know. Okay, so this person isn't bad, I guess. They gave this spider-like person.
So the Katie Vick angle, and then some incestuous type stuff was going on also with some of the authority figures, and then Eric Bischoff, like, sexually
molesting
harassing, assaulting Linda McMahon and calling her a big-breasted beauty. Like, I still remember that.
I don't, actually. I remember him doing it to Stephanie. I actually just rewatched the 3-minute the 3-minute warning wedding thing.
Oh, that was great. But you see, that was great television.
Oh my god, it was. Fucking loved it.
Alright.
I think I gotta go talk to Arthur now, and now he'll be like, oh, maybe I could fight. Maybe I'm not such a little bitch. I don't want to be a chicken again.
So yeah, so all that sort of conspired to drive me away.
Yeah.
And... yeah. Thank you for stopping to wash laundry. And then... And like maybe a year or so after, or 2 years afterwards, Eddie Guerrero died, and that was like a big blow to me because I really loved Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero's my favorite wrestler.
And then shortly after Eddie Guerrero died, Chris Benoit died. Chris Benoit was my favorite wrestler.
Why? What happened to him?
Chris Benoit died, and there was a big to-do about it, and everybody was sad. And then literally the very next day, we found out that he had killed his wife and his son.
Yeah.
And then hung himself in his own gym equipment in his house. And I, at that point, had to completely write off wrestling, and I completely severed all ties. I didn't even want to talk about it. I didn't even want to think about it. I couldn't do it anymore. I thought that this thing that I grew up loving had sort of become twisted and had twisted people around, and I felt like maybe there was something wrong with me. It's like, this guy went and killed his wife and his kid, and this guy was my favorite wrestler. I don't know. Yeah. Just everything felt wrong and weird, and there was no logical explanation for it. So I had to leave the table.
Yeah, it's fair. On that somber note, this fucker right here, can't thank you enough for letting me join the fight. At first he doesn't want to fight, now he's not going to let me down. Notice how all the Centaurs are fighters, too? Like, one of them could be a mage or a healer. Like, what the fuck?
I think it's a cultural thing.
That's racist. You can't just assume their fucking status, their warrior-like status. Alright, so now we got a fight going back.
And then... So when I got back into wrestling, because I had missed all those years from like 04 or 05 to like 2011... I had no idea I had no idea really what independent wrestling was. I had no idea who CM Punk was, really. Okay. What he was doing before WWE. I had no idea who Daniel Bryan was at all.
Was there a shop and I missed it?
Before? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Okay, go on. I'm listening. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
And they're listening, too. That it doesn't matter if I'm listening. It matters if they're listening. And they are.
And then, as I started to get back into wrestling, people really started recommending and discussing, or I started to notice discussions about Japanese wrestling. And I'd never really paid attention to it. Only time I saw Japanese wrestling and Mexican wrestling is when it was on Monday Nitro. And this was like a whole new world to me. And it took getting used to, like hearing the commentary in a foreign language, but now I love Japanese wrestling. I know totally in the tank for it.
I go to you whenever I have questions about it. Like, you could be making half these people up. Kazukuchi Okada? Sounds good to me, brother. We're eating jelly beans. Leave us alone. They're delicious.
Yeah, these are actually real good jelly beans.
They're the Starburst kind. As I go through and like, who gets what? I have 2 power stats, so I have no fucking need for that.
So, Evan, how long have you been wrestling?
A little under 15 years at this point.
15 years.
In 2003. So 14. Oh no, there's no fight to get back. Hell yeah. Because when we go back, you know what's in town? The fucking circus. Circuses are never good in video games.
Huh.
And I always hated, because in Earthbound. Anyway, I always hated this fight because it was so goddamn creepy to me at all times. But I get my favorite character here. Where is he? I'm going to go see if I can get him right now. I fucking want him right now. And you know who it is? The
Guns.
Steampunk Armadillo Knight Guns. Yes! He's fucking awesome, and I fucking love him. Shut up. You're joining the team. Ah, damn it. I think I have to do the, I think it freezes. Yeah, damn it. I think I have to do the fucking fight with the marionettes. The marionettes creeped me out as a kid. They just did.
Huh.
No common sense. Well, I don't need him to have common sense. I need him to get my fucking Steampunk Armadillo Knight working. I think I like Guns, too, because on Sega there's a game called, yeah, see the fucking...
What, Gunstar Heroes?
No. Fuck, Rocketeer Knight? And it's a little fucking mouse, or like a possum, in a knight costume that's steampunked, and he's jet-powered. Alright, I gotta go talk to the mayor or something? I gotta talk to somebody.
About a boat?
Yeah, and I think they kidnap his kid.
Oh, yeah.
I don't need any of this shit.
What does the angel wing do?
I think it flies you back. It's basically egress.
Oh.
I know, there's not really a good way of looking at this. Oh, yeah. I love this, that the play changes over time, too. Because at first, it's Runefast kicking your ass, and, like, these lines are immediately switched. But as the play goes on and you get more notoriety, you win the play here. I think I mentioned that already.
Huh.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. There he is, the weapons guy. Do you have anything new? I don't think so.
You can sell a couple of things.
Yeah, I might get the fucking spear, because the spear is nice because it gives me 1 additional range and damage.
Yeah.
And, like...
And having range in your attackers is good.
Yeah. Well, like, the shitty thing is, like, it doesn't tell you what's better. Like, this is an early RPG, so, like, it doesn't give you stat comparisons, because I'm that guy who's like, I need to know.
Right.
Is the distance worth getting losing the damage?
Huh.
But it doesn't tell you. I'm not going to. I'm gonna sell... No. Yes. And I like all the guys are super greedy in this. Once you sell to them, like, yeah, it's all mine now. Ha ha ha.
I don't think gloating about pulling one over on us on a deal is going to incentivize us.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep the other power staff because I think I do get somebody who doesn't come equipped. All right, I think the mayor's up here. Let's go talk to the mayor. Yeah, there he is. I like how they only had like 5 sprites total for the full game that weren't like the Shining Force characters. Yeah. I will, but this bitch is in my way.
Yeah, she is wonderful. Now
All right.
move.
Yep. Ah. Alright, so the next time we play with each other, we're gonna go to the circus.
And eat more jelly beans.
We're probably gonna do that off camera too. Alright, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. Dangerous looking people in the circus. You don't know because you can't see my... See you soon, nerds. That's what I call the fans, nerds. Oh.